How'd day one go, buddy?
It didn't go too bad. First one, I never expected it to go real well. Running a little bit tough for me these days with the calf and the right knee, but I finished off okay. I thought, because I was kind of had to catch. It was damage control for me for the most part. I just had to try to beat a few guys, and that's what I did. And yes, it was a rough one. Second one was okay. I didn't think it was. I would have loved to have the handstand walk. I've been very vocal about that.
Yeah.
With you and with all my competitors. I thought that it would have been a nice little separator as a gymnastic move to be able to get to do. But and I talked to Bob, I talked to Joe, and I got my 2 cents in, and they'll take into consideration next year.
How long do you think it's going to take for people to realize that the older divisions can do more stuff?
I thought we were already there, Scott. I thought we were already there. I mean, last year we did handstand walked in the games, and right before that we did 60 pistol squats. So it's there. We're doing it. And then also at Legends again, all this stuff I talked to Bob and Joe about. It's documented well on our Masters chatter. We handstand walked in Legends. So I don't know how long it's going to take, but I think by next year, I think they'll see it.
Do you think it was just a 1 year? Do you think it's just a 1 year step back because of the change in programmers?
No, I think personally, I think it's a safety issue. However, I'm not quite sure how that all fits in with me. We climb ropes and we lift bars over our head and we run and do 50 deadlifts. So I just think that it could have been in there. Maybe some 5-foot increments, of course. But I don't know how long it's going to take. But I think next year it'll change.
So how are you feeling about today?
Today is moving day. It's what they, as far as I'm concerned, it's a big chipper. I'm a little bit more of a grinder than I am the sprint guy. The step ups are going to be rough. They're rough with that 24-inch box and double dumbbells. But this is a grinder. To me, it's you got to get to the last 75 wall balls, and you got to manage. You got to manage everything right at the top. And then I got the snatch ladder second, and I've got the double under one, which is a nice one for me. The double under ones I think are a good one for me because I'm good at the double unders and the chest to bar. So I got to try to beat those bigger guys off that and get on that bike.
Get on that bike early.
Yeah.
Well, good luck today, buddy.
Thanks, man. Thanks for.
This one's going to be a grueling one, so I'm excited to see how it goes.
Is this one more up your alley, or?
It's a good fitness test. Yeah, I think the longer it is, usually the better it is for me. Like I did well in the wall ball burpee one in the quarterfinals, so like this is similar but not the same. So.
Is there pressure when you know it's something more in your wheelhouse?
You try not to let it. Like you just say to yourself, here's an opportunity. Like for me, the way I see it is, not all workouts are great for me because of who I am and how I'm built. So when I have the opportunity to potentially get some points, and I need to get as many points as I can.
Well, what's been your favorite part of the weekend so far?
Seeing all the dudes, like hanging out with the guys again. Because you don't see them often, but when you see them, it's almost like you pick back up right where you left off. And I think that's the part I like the most. That and the support of like my community, having people here from home and from even neighboring gyms and showing love and support.
Yeah, I think that's the coolest vibe here. Is just everybody getting along, and hopefully we can capture that. Good luck out there.
Thank you.
Are you ready?
I said somehow I only coach really strong people in CrossFit. Like Claudia's definitely like the strongest out here.
So she gonna crush the front squat today?
And the snatch.
And the snatch.
It's gonna crush everything.
How are you feeling today?
Pretty good, actually slept pretty good yesterday, which was nice. It's like rare.
How much warm-up goes into this morning just to get ready?
You just like feel everything out, get everything opened up.
And you start with the chipper?
Yeah, the global one.
Yeah, how do you think that'll go for you?
I tested it out, and the second set of wall balls hurt. It was I had to break them up more than I expected I would have to, but it's just like chip away, you know.
How long have the two of you been working together?
2 years.
2 years. What's it mean to have an athlete at the games?
It's super important, only because when we started, that was like her big goal, and to finally like make it happen, and like that process, I think this is actually like our 3rd season, and so for it to take 3 seasons for it to happen is like really awesome because it shows like her dedication and like her patience and willingness to like continue working and improving.
Awesome. Well, good to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Scott.
How's warm-up going?
It's good. If it feels hard here, hopefully it'll feel easy when you get out on the floor.
Yeah. How'd yesterday go for you?
Went well for me.
Good, good.
Living within my own little world here. Like I do.
How's it going? How's the warm-up going?
It's going fine. It's gonna be a long day. Gonna be a long day.
Long chipper.
Long chipper.
Start.
Yeah. Don't get too anxious. Just sort of move through it. And it's a 15-minute workout, so do what you can for 15 minutes. And get done
How'd
sooner.
yesterday go?
It was good. First event was tired. I hurt my calf a little bit, so I got through it. Second event, we had a movement that I had never done before, and I came in 3rd in that one, so I'm real pleased with that.
Awesome. What'd you do with the calf to try to get it back?
I just limped. You know, I did. I reckon it was on the run on the 2nd quarter mile. My calf blew out, so I figured, you know, it's 4 days. I can try to push it, hurt myself more, or just get through it. So I just got
Any PT or anything last night, or just sit in the
took a nice bath, and then there was this electric pulse thing that they put, and they helped. But this morning I woke up and it was a little bit worse. We'll get through it.
You got to get through the weekend.
Gotta get through the weekend, man.
It's CrossFit Games.
Yes, exactly.
Is this your first time?
No, it's my second time.
Second time.
I tried 5 years ago, and I wanted to try again this year to see if I could do it a second time if the first time was a fluke. And so I did a second time. I don't know if there's going to be a third.
Well, good luck today.
Thank you, sir.
What's going on, Ryan? You ready for this one?
Ready to will be.
Men, 55 to 59, heat 2, you will line up at the
I'm not gonna warm up
front
too much.
gates.
I'm already pretty warm.
Lane 3,
I,
Ivica Huffman 4,
a
Anders
little bit.
Cameron 5, Michael
Some bike,
Miles
that kind of stuff.
6, Antonio Rodriguez.
For me.
You enjoying the weekend?
Yeah, it's great.
Hanging out with a lot of friends?
Yeah, seeing so many people, meeting so many new people. It's great.
Awesome. Well, good luck on this one.
Thanks, Scott.
This documentary wouldn't be possible without the support of our title sponsors. Thick Boy. Be sure to go to Instagram and follow thickboy.fit to see what event they'll be at next to get your hands on exclusive merchandise. Beck Bodie. Use the QR code to find out how they're forging elite finance. So how you doing so far, man?
Good, surviving. Yeah, steadily coming down a little bit, but the nerves have kind of getting a little better.
A little bit better.
Yeah, a little better. Yeah, until it's 3, 2, 1 goes, and they pick up, and then they go back down.
Yeah, the snatch ladder would have been a good one to get just stuff forged.
Yeah, that was good. That was, but there was a little frustration there because there was a little misunderstanding on barbell weights and stuff like that. But we got all that squared away, and that was actually a good workout for me. So that was one of my best finishes so far. So.
Now you got this long chipper.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Kind of
fun.
the opposite.
Yeah, this is gonna be just a slow and steady pace. Slow and steady pace. So I'm not looking forward to it.
So you got a plan?
Yeah. There's a coach right here. He's gonna help me out. We kind of got an idea, and we're gonna go with it. So.
And then you got that echo bike to finish.
Yeah, that's gonna be just a nice thing to go to bed in.
So is it weird working out later in the day?
Definitely, because I usually work out at 3 in the morning, and then I work out at 1 for a second session. So yeah, it takes a good used to. I'm staying in bed a little later in the morning now. So try to.
So you tried to adjust before you got here?
No, I didn't. I didn't. Because just to be able to get the planning in, I didn't really know the time I was going to be going. So Yeah, so no, I didn't.
Yeah, I just can't even imagine the switch in schedule like that. But I guess international athletes have to do it as
Yeah,
well.
for sure. So you just kind of accommodate. So.
Yeah. Well, good luck the rest of the
All right, man. Thank you.
That's right.
So what's up, Joel?
Not much. How are you, bud?
Good. How's the body?
It's not good. It'll be okay.
You working out some kinks?
Yeah. I got a little growing issue from the lunges yesterday. So trying to fight through that.
So what do you
mental
have
battle
left today?
I have the wall ball chipper.
And then that awful echo bike?
Yeah, the echo bike one. Yes, not my favorite workouts for sure.
Neither one of your favorite?
No. Today in general is not a Joel day. So I had the snatch ladder. I'm not very strong on the snatch. So it's just a rough day for me really. But hey.
So survive today and live
today.
tomorrow?
Live tomorrow. Let's see how it goes. Yeah. And hopefully the groin will put up with these squats.
Yeah. Well, good luck to you, man.
Thank you.
70 mais. Só 5. E 3 minutinhos para chamar o 70 mais. A prova deles é 15 minutos.
You are.
So, how was yesterday?
Yesterday was good. It was a bit of a mixed bag. First one went very well. Second one, although I was excited about it, didn't quite go as planned, but it's okay. I mean, I put all the work in, but I was recovering from shoulder surgery, so it was a little nerve-wracking of a workout, but it was a lot of fun.
Okay.
Really, really fun workout.
What was the most fun part of the day?
Of the day, I just think the environment and just seeing everybody, because there's a lot of people I've seen over the years competing, and you see everything, so it's just really exciting. Some of them I communicate back and forward on Instagram, and others were friends from Ireland that come over years ago, so we saw those. It's the spectators as well. People are walking by and then they just come and wish you good luck, and yeah,
it's been run really smooth.
It really has, yeah. I feel like they have definitely taken care of everything that they need to, given us all of the facilities and amenities. It's very, very well organized, but they always do a fantastic job. So
the part that people need to learn about the Masters is the community of the athletes are so cool.
No question about it. Like, everybody's so supportive of one another. Everybody wants what's best for one, regardless of whether they're super competitive or not. We all want everybody to do their best. So, and that just kind of feeds that positivity and that that energy. And we're just super, super grateful to be here. I mean, it really is. It's a privilege. And yeah, I'm just very excited that we get to showcase what we're capable of, and for longevity, it's that we can do this, it's super exciting. So
my favorite part is you are flipping the idea of age on its head.
Yes, absolutely.
You can do hard things as you age.
Right. I mean, super hard things. Yeah, and even when something new comes along that you don't think you can, it's you're empowered from what you've been able to do before to just try it, and then everything is just it's just saying never give up. Just keep going no matter what. So
well, good luck today.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Good
morning. Here bright and early.
Yes. Go at 9 or 8:50 something.
Yeah, and it's a long chipper.
It is. Wall balls, box step over, shoulder to overhead, grinding.
Very different than yesterday.
Very different than yesterday. I kind of like these ones where it's just grunt work. You just have to move. It's like one of those disease ones.
Yeah. Is this a good one to start the day?
I'd rather get it out of the way. I'd rather have it done. I don't mind any of the movements, but as far as the length and duration, I'd rather just get it out of the way than have it at the end. Yeah.
So any wise words from Mr. Grumler last night?
Yeah, he's been sending me some videos and some strategy things. Yeah, he just told me to stick to the plan. We've been doing a lot of high volume work, and he gave me some strategic ways to break it down, and basically don't look to the left, don't look to the right, you have your own race to run. So that's what I'm gonna do. We'll see if it worked.
Awesome. Are you happy with yesterday?
I am happy with yesterday. The handstand one was a good one for me. Rope climbs are usually hit or miss. Those ropes are different than the ones I have at my gym, so a little different, but overall really well. The run deadlift, I'm not a runner, but it was okay.
Just got to do damage control where you can.
Exactly. So we'll see what we can do today.
Well, good luck today.
Thank you.
So you're here for day 2?
Yeah.
Up early,
Ready.
getting ready for the chipper?
Yep. Uh-huh.
So what do you need to do to get everything kind of like fleshed out from last night?
We've just been doing a wee bit mobility work and just going through some of the movements. Just, yeah, not too much though, because it's going to be hard. Yeah. So I've just done a few wall balls, a few step overs, just practicing the movements.
You're looking pretty good on the leaderboard, is that?
Yeah, I'm happy with that. Yeah. That was more my kind of day yesterday, so we'll just have to see how today goes.
Yeah. You like how the event's being run?
Sorry?
You like how the event's being run?
Yeah, so far it's been fine. Yeah, no problems.
Yeah, for 3 floors they're moving along pretty good.
Yeah, it's been fine, and there's plenty of equipment in the warm-up area, so everything's so far so good.
Awesome. Well, good luck today.
Thank you.
On the bike.
So you're starting early this morning,
I do. My first heat's at 9 o'clock.
and this is the big chipper, the wall ball.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one.
Good. How was yesterday?
Not bad. I did okay, not as well as I had wanted to, but I'm going to push through. I'm going to do good today.
So just getting the legs warmed up, getting ready to go?
Yep. Get the body used to, what I'm supposed to or about to do,
So are you enjoying the event overall?
I do. It's ran amazing. Love the people and just the whole vibe. It's great.
Awesome. Well, good luck today.
Thank you.
So Tia, why are you always the first person from your age group out here?
What's that?
Why are you always the first person from your age group out here?
Not here?
Out here. You're like the first one here.
Because it should take, for how old you are, that's how many minutes you should take to warm up. So I'm here for a long time. That's my motto.
There you go. Did you put that on your alarm system or?
Yes. Yes, I do. Yeah. You can never warm up too much, I don't think. It mobilizes too much. Those freaky joints, they need a minute of warning every morning.
2-minute warning.
How was it though? Tell us about the workout you just did.
It was tough, especially on the shoulders. It was a lot tougher than I thought. I did 20 sets of 25 on the wall balls.
At the end too?
At the beginning, and that was probably too much because, man, I had to do 10 sets of 10 and less on the shoulder to overhead.
Did the step-ups get your legs or your arms more?
For
the wall balls, like
my breath.
Your breath.
Just
aerobic,
a little, no, the step-overs were pretty good, 15.
Yeah.
Snatches, good. Wall balls.
Finish with what you got.
Yeah.
Hey, well, good work.
Thank
Good
you.
job. I'm cheering for you this weekend. So.
Thanks.
Good job. He win, right?
Yeah.
How'd it go?
Good. I told my family that these legs weren't made for rope climbs, they were made for wall balls.
Really?
Wall balls and step overs.
There you go. Good work. It's kind of weird that it was on 150 wall balls. I literally, my max heart rate so far this weekend, 195 on the overhead squat. But it was probably in the in the corral, not even during the
Garmin was like this. It was like.
recovery was on point. Dude, I can't feel my legs.
How's your weekend? You having fun?
Yeah, I'm having a good time. I always have a good time. There's no point in coming here not having a good time. I just honestly think like for Masters, it would be great if we could do like a power hour where it's like, okay, we have 3 events for today, like at 0 minutes on the clock. Event 1 at 20 minutes. Event 2 at 40 minutes. Event 3, and then you're done.
Maybe for one of the days.
No, I think it'd be great for all of them.
That would be an interesting format for an event, actually.
That'd
for
be
like,
so awesome.
For just power hour would be like one of the days or one of the sections. For
I have a
CrossFit Games.
feeling that like 50% of this competition trains some kind of similar thing to the hour, maybe 2 hours, but like they got things to do.
So, you know what I think? I think someone needs to follow you around with a camera because you crack me up all the time. And I regret not hitting record before you say what you said.
Oh man, it's okay.
That's why I married her.
It's okay. Yeah. You know, I've been dying for like a camera to follow me.
You know, it's funny when people ask like, "Hey, what should I be looking for in a partner?" I'm like, they have to be able to make you laugh. Like, if they don't make you laugh, you're gonna spend the rest of your life with them.
Oh
like,
God, that's brutal.
Not gonna work. But yeah, she's great. So.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll be a stand-up comedian.
Do it.
I would
The thing is funny, if she did
pick myself for that.
If she did stand-up, you could just say normal things, but make it like very Hollywood, and it would just be funny. So you'd be like, snatches, ew, and or whatever. Put some attitude on it, and that would be the joke.
Yeah. So like stand-up comedy and like CrossFit.
Basically.
Like nobody
So
would know
the
that.
other thing I think is that Josh is a great CrossFit coach.
Yeah, he's
probably
pretty
should
cool.
stick.
Yeah.
His stand-up coaching needs a
He
little.
definitely should stick in the coaching.
Oh yeah. I'm
Josh will
not
do like 5 minutes of my training and he'll be like, I need to eat mac and cheese now. And potatoes. You're like, calories now.
Size, dog.
He's competing at Crash actually. I don't know if I was supposed to say that, but he is.
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
There we go.
Yeah, this will be released like 6 weeks from now.
There we go.
Perfect, just in time for
yeah.
Crash.
Well, I was gonna say at that point I will literally be at a Crash, trying
Just
to survive.
climbing some pegboards, you know?
Yeah, Crash.
Or falling down some pegboards,
sure.
I don't know.
I'll get a
Are you both competing or just
We're
one?
gonna compete.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it'll be fun. We
It'll
love
be a lot
JR's
of fun.
competition. So everybody else that's like on the bubble with that, they should really do it. It's a good time.
Yeah. Who's on the bubble for Crash? Like,
Well, no, like I think sometimes people are like, I don't know, I'm at the stage. I'm like, dude, I feel like that like every time I'm signed up for a competition, and then I'm like, well, time to get it together.
it'll be good. But yeah.
Drove the regionals.
I'm gonna hit stop.
It was, you know, it's one of those classic chippers that you just have to put your head down and just grind it out.
So how's the weekend go for you so far?
A lot better than I expected. You know, I'm third year in an age group, and usually that's when you start falling off. And I'm being competitive this week, and I kind of didn't expect that, but it's a pleasant surprise.
So do you kind of compartmentalize that and just run your own race?
Yeah.
Or do you use that for fear?
Yeah, no, I learned my lesson last year. I was injured last year, and I came into the games with no expectations. and just kind of relaxed and had fun. And approached each workout that was in front of me. Didn't worry about the weekend. Didn't wish the weekend away like sometimes I did before. And I'm approaching it the same this year, which is one workout at a time. Enjoy it. Enjoy the fellas. Have fun at the event, and let the chips fall where they may. Don't look at the leaderboard much. Just kind of get an idea where you're at, but you know that's not the be-all end-all. It's just being healthy and competing.
So you've been in this game a while. What's
It'll be
it like
10 years. It'll be 10 years, September 1st.
So what's it like seeing your friends every year?
Oh my God, that's probably the best part of this event, the games event, is you don't see these guys but once a year, and they're often the same people, always sprinkling in somebody new. But that's the greatest part. It's like we never missed a beat. You know, where it's like you just saw them, and they're just good people. They're like-minded people. They're goal-oriented. They're driven. They want to be healthy, to live healthy lifestyles, and you find a real brotherhood in that.
So what's it like having your own event to hang out at this year?
What's that?
Your own event this year. What's it like having just the Masters by
just
themselves?
the Masters. You know, I would tell you that it's kind of a double-edged sword. I like it. I think the coverage is better, although, you know, I'm on this side. Like, I have friends at home in Wisconsin that are saying that coverage is much better. And I think that's what we were all expecting. It was going to be much better because, you know, this is the event. It's for us, the Masters. But the downside for me personally is I love, you know, warming up next to Roman and Tia, and it's fun to see those elite athletes and talk to them and be right next to them. But yeah, this is great too. I mean, both of them have their pros and cons.
Awesome. Well, good luck the rest of the weekend.
Thanks, man.
My judge, so I was like, wasn't sure exactly where I was on the wall balls. So I was just trying to I just told her if you can speak louder. She was no repping me on my depth, which is fine. I just couldn't hear her, so I just wanted to check in and see where I was, you know, because I was counting and I was like, wasn't sure. So, but it's like, you just keep going. Yeah. You know, it's like, just tell me where I am so I know how many more I have. Yeah, that one was a good one for me, which I expected it would be because it's a 20-pound dumbbell, so, and it's all legs. Yeah. So that's a good one for me. So I'm happy with how that went. Little tweaks here and there. I think I just, you know, need to work on my depth, but I already know that, you know. So I told her, she felt bad, and I said, "You're doing your job. Like, you need to tell me, you know." So that's my job to.
So that'll turn out to be the longest workout of the weekend.
I think so, 15. Yeah. The rest of them, we have like a 12-minute, and then the other ones are 8 and 5. So, yeah.
Yeah. So. The run in that is kind of similar, but
the run was 18-minute cap, but I mean everyone finished well under it, so yeah, I was happy with how that went.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.